90-Day Fiancé, Ruben doesn't really love Debbie, will she end up all alone? 90-Day Fiancé star Ruben the Cuban Sanchez is more interested in chasing his 15 minutes of fame than Debbie Aguero, who thinks he's her boyfriend. 90-Day, the single life star Ruben the Cuban Sanchez has been showing several red flags on Season 4, which Debbie Aguero has unfortunately missed. 67-year-old Debbie was in a long-term relationship with the 24-year-old Usama after 2 failed marriages. Debbie moved to Morocco to marry Usama but came back empty-handed to the US when she found out Usama was with her for a green card. Debbie unsuccessfully dated a man named Russ after lying to him about her age. Eventually, Debbie met Ruben online and spent some quality time in Miami with him. Before the tell-all, Debbie was worried that Ruben had someone else he was interested in. She wanted to count herself out if that was the case. Debbie wished for Ruben to have a happy life. However, Ruben agreed that he was interested in dating Debbie again. He was still using dating apps, despite having shown an interest in dating Debbie when she was with him in Miami. Debbie wanted sincerity, and Ruben had not given that to her. However, Ruben assured Debbie she was the only woman in his life, and Debbie left the tell-all with a boyfriend. Ruben didn't take efforts to meet Debbie. Debbie felt like Ruben had put a big giant stigma on her after Julian told him about Usama. Debbie had put everything in Ruben's hands when she left for Atlanta. Ruben promised her that it was just them beginning to brew their relationship. Debbie had decided that she couldn't live off fairy tales anymore. She needed a hero whom she described as a man who knew how to be straight, truthful, and loyal. Debbie didn't want to be hurt ever again. Ruben saw Debbie off at the airport and told the cameras he was hopeful about planning another get-together. When asked about their relationship status, Ruben claimed they were texting each other back and forth every day and hoped to have more time to get together and date traditionally, which he said was difficult since they both lived in different states. When Julian asked Ruben why he didn't meet Debbie halfway, he claimed he tried to text her to meet in New York before the tell-all, but she didn't reply. All Debbie wanted was to see some effort put in. Ruben insisted Debbie was conservative about her sexuality and might have thought that he was coming to the hotel to take advantage of her. Debbie confronted Ruben about him being on a dating site. Debbie got a funny feeling, so she reactivated her account and logged back in. She noticed that Ruben was frequently using the dating site. Ruben said he didn't have a membership but went on the app whenever he received a notification. He said he wasn't exclusive with Debbie for him to not use the website. Ruben had also set his preferred age range as 30 to 50, and Debbie was almost 2 decades over Ruben's preferred age group. Debbie wondered if Ruben didn't like her because of her age.